Her husband died 10 years ago, but one day a little boy appeared at her door and whispered, I came back for you. The movie begins in a snowy New York City. Anna's husband, Sean, is giving a lecture about rebirth. Ironically, he says he doesn't believe it all. Right after that, Sean goes jogging through a central park, suddenly collapses and dies without warning. And just like that, Anna's entire world scatters. 10 years passes. Anna is now trying to move on with her life. She is engaged to a kind man named Joseph, and her family believe she is finally healed. During her engagement celebration, Sean's brother arrives with his wife Clara. But something strange happens. Clara secretly buries a gift instead of bringing it inside. A young boy watches her from a distance. Soon after, during another family gathering, that same 10-year-old boy suddenly appears inside Anna's apartment. Claimly, he says something impossible. He claims he is Sean. At first, everyone thinks it's just a creepy joke. Anna tells him to leave, but the next day she receives a handwritten letter from the boy begging her not to marry Joseph. And the letter sounds emotional, personal, and almost desperate. Anna begins to feel disturbed because the child genuinely believes he is her dead husband reborn. Joseph becomes suspicious and investigates the boy. Shockingly, the child's name is also Sean. When confronted, the boy refuses to go back down. He insists Anna belongs with him and says things only a real Sean should know. Anna's emotion slowly spirals out of control. One day, the boy asks Anna to meet him at the Central Park, at the exact place where her husband died years ago. Standing in the cold snow, he tells her she can ask him anything. Soon, Anna's family starts testing the child. Her brother in law, Bob, who is a doctor, questions him carefully while recording every answer. The boy somehow remembers intimate details about Anna and the Sean's marriage, private conversation, and even secrets about their romantic life that no child should possibly know. Everyone becomes uncomfortable. The boy is then brought into Anna's apartment. Without hesitation, he recognizes objects connected to Sean's memory. Anna watches in shock as he moves through the apartment like he's returning home after the years away. Little by little, Anna begins believing him, but her family thinks she is losing touch with reality. Then comes the moment that changes everything. After Joseph angrily comforts the child, the boy runs outside, and Anna follows him through the street, catches him, and suddenly kisses him. And that moment shocks everyone because Anna is no longer sees him as a child. In her mind, she is seeing her dead husband. But the mystery deepens further. Anna asks her brother and his wife to meet the boy. When the Clara sees him, her face changes instantly. We learn a huge secret here. Clara had been have affair with Sean before he died. Later, Clara invites the boy to visit her privately. There she discovers he is Anna's old love letters to the Sean's hidden inside his backpack. Those letters were the same gift Clara buried earlier out of bitterness and jealousy. And the child secretly dug him up and read it all. Suddenly everything became clear. The boy didn't magically know the intimate details because he was rebirthed. He learned many things from the letters and from the studying Sean's life. Then Clara says something that completely breaks him. She tells him that if he truly were Sean's reborn, he would love her too, because the real Sean had loved both women. And the child freezes. And for the first time, the doubt enters his mind. He realizes he doesn't love Clara at all, and he only loves a fantasy of becoming Sean and winning Anna's affection. And here the illusions start collapsing around him. Finally, Anna finds the boy again, but the child quietly looks at her and admits the truth. He is not Sean, and Anna's fantasy instantly scatters. All the brief loneliness and emotional desperation she buried for 10 years suddenly crashes down on her, and she realizes she wanted so badly to believe that Sean has returned and she ignored reality itself. And in the end, Anna apologized to Joseph and two got married beside the sea. After the wedding, she walks alone in the cold water, overwhelmed by sadness and confusion. Joseph gently follows her, holding her close and whispering softly into her ears as the film ends away.